When I have a confession. I have a, all right, let's start again. Bleep, bloop.
These are my confessions.
When I was young, I used to watch a lot of movies with my mom and my sisters, okay? They would rent something from the library. I feel like that's a real homeschool thing to do, rent movies from the library. Man, we watched all the Jane Austen stuff. Little Women, Emma, Little Princess. I know those aren't all Jane Austen. I think none of those are. Pride and Prejudice, I think. Little Women, though, was one of them that we watched. It's about these 4 women. Girls, they're girls, and they're just figuring out life, you know? It's kind of like they're a bunch of homeschoolers. They just are so excited about falling in love, and then they fall in love, and then there's this man who comes over. To be honest, I don't remember a whole lot about this. Every like 2 years, there's a new Little Women movie. It came out this week. If I released this week, it came out this week. It's a modern retelling of Little Women. From what I remember of the story, I think that a modern retelling of Little Women may be awkward, because I think that there's some underage marriage in this movie, isn't there? I don't remember. Let's watch it and find out.
Welcome to your castles in the air. Fill them wisely. Loves Marmee.
Oh, it's the 150th anniversary.
March. I, Margaret March.
I, Elizabeth March.
I, Joe March, will be a very successful writer.
Wow.
And do all the things.
A rich and famous painter.
You don't know what it's like to have everyone else make fun of your nose.
Oh, yeah, I remember. She puts the thing on her nose.
We'll have a family of my own.
At least it's faithful.
Make friends and go to parties and talk to guys our own age. I think this is my castle. Just being here with all of you.
So you're the infamous Lawrence grandson, Lori.
I wish to propose a new member to the club.
Welcome to the Pickwick Club.
Joe, you're a good writer, but you are far more interesting than what you write.
That's definitely a pass for me.
Pass for me as well.
Me too, sweetie.
Great.
Don't think I can compete.
You're the best writer I know.
I think it's about growth and accepting change.
Why do you even want to get married?
Because I love him.
We're growing up. You have to deal with that.
We go through all these stages of learning and shifting and changing.
Why do you have to be so difficult?
I'm sorry I'm not saying much. I'm just taking it all in. It's interesting. I mean, what? This is probably a better move, to be honest with you, like doing a classic story. I don't know why they have to update it. Why does it have to be modern age? I guess it's cheaper that way than to have to get all the costumes. Period pieces are pretty expensive. You know what? Sure. Why not?
No!
And we become something far from perfect, but perfectly unique.
The longer it takes for you to forgive her, the longer your pain will last.
We each have our own paths to our castles.
Smell?
I'm remembering all these moments, but now it's modern age. I wonder how that will feel, because Little Women did take place, well, 150 years ago. I mean, it's still pretty relatable. I mean, as a boy who is just wondering who I'll marry, I related to it. It's not a bad story, I guess.
Your kindness, your courage.
I'd rather lose every word I ever wrote than lose you.
Oh, how I've missed my Little Women.
Oh, the dad's in the military. I was wondering if they'd make him like a truck driver. Like in the story, I believe he's gone, but he comes back. It's the mom and the 4 girls who have to kind of figure life out together with their dad gone. I don't know where he was off to.
Always help each other reach our castles, no matter where they may be. I think that Clarissa should still fall in love with the prince.
It's not a love story.
Isn't everything?
Interesting. Well, you know what? I don't get it. Like the unbroken path to redemption. I'm like, what was the point of this? Like, I know the point was to finish the story, but the original movie was good and it told that story in it. They wrote it at the end, but I think that the whole reason for making it was that people complained that the original one wasn't Christian enough. The original Unbroken was good. I'm not here to review that. I'm just like, why did you make this? What's the point? It looks fine. I mean, it looks like something that if you wanted to go see a movie with your mom, if you're a girl or a boy, either one, it's a modern age, then great. I think there's a sequel called Little Men. Little Men book. Let's see, Little Men, the novel reprised from Little Women. It's considered by some to be the second book of the unofficial Little Women trilogy. Oh, because there's a sequel to Little Men. So it's not really like a sequel. It's just a revisitation of the world. Very interesting. That's cool. That's cool. It's fine. All right, well, that's all I've got to say about that. I don't have a lot to say other than I don't think I'll be going to see it, to be honest. I'll just watch the original, not the original. Let's see, Little Women movie. Which one was the good one? 1994, maybe? There's one. I think that's the one that I saw. What? Christian Bale? Is that who that is? Christian Bale. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. That's funny. Well, that was a good one. That was a good movie. Just go watch that one again. I'm sure you can get it at the library still. So check that out. That's all I got to say. Good night.